In the afternoon. It is Friday afternoon and we are on the big Unislim weigh-in. I have already weighed in this afternoon at 17.1, but thankfully I am not alone. My fat friends have joined me in the studio to help me along on the journey, and the artist formerly known as Work Experience Boy treading on the scales very shortly. But first up, as featured on the Mark Lima Breakfast Show, IT Connor, or now known as Geek Boy. What would you prefer I call you?
I'll just go with IT Connor.
IT Connor, then good afternoon to you. You're in for a bit of the weight loss then?
Yeah, well, it would seem so.
Okay, how bad do you think things are?
Well, personally, I think I'm stunning, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm told by my peers, such as yourself.
Yes.
You know,
Well, we like to offer advice, constructive where possible. I guess the big battle is going to be between you and I this summer, because we're determined to sort of reach slim first.
it seems so. I certainly don't want to be known as the man fatter than Stuart Robinson.
Okay, well, no, it's not a good title to have, is it?
No, it's really not.
You know things are bad the day that happens. Claire Wilson, the class leader with Unislim's in with us every Friday. I know you and Nicola Blakely will be alternating the responsibilities. This guy's just about to get on your scales, Claire. Are those things reinforced?
Now, Connor, come on. No, sorry, Stuart. I'll start again. Come on now, Stuart. That's hardly fair, is it? You've got to let Connor away with
10 seconds, and you're stepping. Stepping with the weights.
That
Now let's put a bleep in for effect.
Stepping. 2, 1. Go on then, 20 seconds. Right leg first. It's a good pace. You can even slow down a bit, Stuart. Don't be killing yourself. Good man. Swap it over. 10, 20 seconds. Shoot. Come on, Stuart, come on. 10 to go. Time. Good man.
It's alright, Stuart.
2 down, 2 to go. Alright. Set it down there. 1 minute's rest, then we're going again.
That beeping of his watch was actually just your heart stopping. All the work I did watching you exercise.
Yes. Yeah, watching me actually. It must have took a lot out of
It
you.
was stressful.
Alright, so we got 16.12
16-12, yes.
for IT Connor. That is your start weight. What do you ideally want to be? And indeed, Claire, what do you think is realistic during the summer?
Well, over the summer, I would like to see at least maybe a stone off you by the end of the summer. We can do that, no
I'd
problem.
certainly like to see that.
Steady weight loss of 1 to 2 pounds a week is, you know, a good realistic weight loss to be getting. And if you take it off slowly, then it'll stay off for
And
longer.
can I ask Claire, are eating cream horns for breakfast part of the plan?
Certainly not. Now, come on, Stuart, you should know that more than anybody. Although I have witnessed the cream horn expeditions before myself in here, and I didn't partake, so
Right.
there'll be no more of that.
So just to reiterate, Connor, no more cream horns for breakfast.
No more cream horns,
Okay,
sorry.
so we're out with just one weigh-in left this afternoon. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. It's weird being back in the afternoons again.
It is. Well, it's like old times, isn't it?
It is a bit strange.
Don't get too comfortable.
Can I not stay?
No, one thing has changed since our old days of hosting the afternoon show together, and that is certainly your waistline. What's happened there?
Nothing's happened. It's fine. It's just a tight t-shirt.
It's not really, and I think, Claire will see there's a bit of work to be done here as well, Claire.
Little bit of work to be done, yes, and it is a tight t-shirt.
It is a tight
Being
t-shirt.
honest, yeah.
But it is important, and to be fair, I'm looking at him. I'm thinking maybe in around the 14 stone mark, but it maybe not as much as Connor and I to lose, but it's still fairly important that he sort of nips his eating habits and his lifestyle in the bud while he can, because it doesn't take that long, and the next thing you know, you've got a much bigger problem.
Well, that's right. If you can get it in the early stages, then certainly you don't have as much to lose, and it will come off quicker because it hasn't had time to harden on there or anything. So certainly get it off before it comes on is the way I would put it.
I blame him. It's
And
all his fault.
Oh,
See, everyone's
poor you,
blaming
Stuart.
me
You're
for this,
getting it
Claire.
again, aren't you?
It's just like, well, I'm going to blame Stephen Nolan now.
Ooh.
Just pass the buck. He taught me everything I know. Okay, let's just get down to the business.
Do I have to?
Yeah. What are you predicting yourself?
I'd say you're close enough around the 14 stone. I can't help but notice that IT Connor has taken everything out of his pockets.
Ah.
Well,
can't help
would
but notice
advise
this.
doing that because you might not have as much change in your pocket.
Now, I don't
by
have
next
as much
Friday.
money as either of these
Near
two
the end
boys.
of the month, next
Aye.
week. So maybe
Okay,
after the pockets,
well,
I
get the
would
old
advise
pockets
that.
emptied.
We'll get a true weight then.
Oh,
Up
hold
on
on.
those scales. What's it going to be?
Anything.
I just
How
need
much
to
does a pen drive weigh?
know. Wanna get David?
There it goes. What's it going to be?
Ooh, good guess. Stuart went in at 14 stones and 4 pounds.
Oh,
Okay.
14 stone, 4 pounds.
Yep, so
okay.
we're looking at an ideal weight in and around 12, 13 there for yourself, David. So
Okay.
a little bit of work to do, but not an awful lot.
That's good.
That
What's
is
going
good.
to go?
That
What do
is
you
Nip it
think
in the bud.
of that 14 stone 6?
It's a wee bit heavy. I weighed myself at home before I came in, as I'm sure everybody did, and I got 14, so my scales are a bit dodgy.
Your scales are
Being kind.
to you. What you'll find is they're not calibrated correctly. You have
Yeah, but
them. You've got sort of. Set
These are
them.
fancy, these ones.
Exactly. These are digital scales. There's no line.
Computers and all the rest.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a 14.4, a 16.12, and a 17.1 on the Friday weigh-in. What would you like those numbers to be this time next Friday when you're back, Claire?
Okay, well I'd like to see at least maybe 2 to 3 pounds off everybody for next week. That's a realistic weight loss for your first week. So come on, boys. Do it together and get that weight off. And please, no cream horns.
Yes, no cream horns. They are off the menu at Citybeat Mansion. Let's leave it there for this afternoon. Thank you so much, Claire,
No
for
problem
coming
at all.
in.
Thank you for having me.
All being well, we'll have yourself and Nicola back in the hot seat with the scales by your side on the show. Same time next Friday afternoon.
Yes, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see this weight loss, guys. Come on, do it for me. Get it off.
Thanks, Claire.